We're gonna reset the death counter for this one, for sure. I think I'm gonna beat this in under 10 deaths. Under 10 deaths. And when I say under 10 deaths, I mean it. Alright, final boss, skip to credits. And nope. What the hell? He's got... That's green, isn't it? Press Q to back down from this fight. You know what we're not doing? Pressing Q. What the fuck? What is happening? Lightning strikes? Right. As there should be. Lightning strike. Of course, what about the giant missiles? How about the giant missile comes back? How about we bring back the spider as well? How about we send an army of spiders after me instead? What if we do that, huh? I might have to put on the gaming mouse for this one, I'm not gonna lie. We might be putting on the gaming mouse for this one. You don't have Q. We don't have a Q on our mouse. On our keyboard. Of course we don't have Q on our mouse. That was a dumb thing to say. I'm really focused on this game right now. Leave me alone. I walked into the fucking fire. Holy shit. I'm grabbing the game mouse. I actually have control over this mouse. We're good. Don't worry about me, chat. We're locking the fuck in. Oh, wow. The fuck is that? Is that my gun? Oh! Remember when I said locking in? Hold on, I'll just give me like 30 more seconds. Now we're locking in. There we go. Yep, there we go. Consider it locked. Consider it locked. I didn't realize you could walk off the fucking edge. Okay, that's on me. Now I know though. Now I know. Now we've learned. We've learned from our mistakes. And that's the important part. Wherever the lightning happens is where a gun spawns as well. Is this the triple one? It is. We're good. Wait, where's the gun? Last time it gave me a gun. Okay. You might as well give up. Okay, now, not when you're telling me shit like that in my chat. Not here, baby. Come on. Okay, the one we are really confused on is when he spawns 3 blues. Holy fuck, that was fast! Okay, now it's just gonna take a bit, chat. We gotta relax. It's gonna take a bit. We just have to learn what his moves are. This game is really cool, I'm not gonna lie. For the record, oh my fuck. I'm not, you guys watched me climb 3,000 steps, you think I'm gonna stop on this fight? Yeah, fucking right. That's the only one that I'm gonna have trouble with. You guys say shell game, but what? I don't know what that one is. It's so hard. Oh, fuck. Okay, now I know that one has as well. Oh, fuck. What is this one? Oh my god. No way. Well, this is insane. Did they blow up now? Oh, they go after me. Right. As they should. As they fucking should. What the fuck is going on? A whole lot of heaping mess of shit. We obviously dodged that, right? There are AoE explosions. Oh! I missed! I fucking picked up the gun and I didn't even realize I picked it up. Okay, now I know this one has multiple layers. Just press Q, you won't make it. I'm not pressing Q. I'm not pressing Q. You guys can suck a fat... Chad doesn't understand that I'm not in this to take the easy way out. I am not in this to take the easy way out. I have not been, and I never will be here to take the easy way out. Oh, you had to shoot him on the way down, too. I was wondering what the thing was on the bottom. Ice physics? Holy shit, dude. On the spike one as well. Holy fuck, this game's crazy. Q, you go, how about you go play the game and you press Q? Fuck you and your Q. Ever think about that? No, you didn't. You didn't at all. Lock in, I'm trying. I swear I am. I've already pressed Q, then go play it again and press Q again. You wanted that bad. Press Q, suck my ass. Suck a fart directly from my ass. How about that? You ever think about that? No, you didn't, because you're selfish. Your mouth, my ass. How about that? Huh? This is gonna be a struggle, and that's okay. You win some, you lose some, you learn from some, and other... And then you die a lot, of course, as well. According to the devs, anyone who beats it will get an achievement. I don't even care about an achievement, I just want to beat it. I don't think I have achievements on my Steam profile. I just want to beat it. I don't care if I lose every single viewer that I have to beat this for me. I think it's really cool. Oh, fuck, man. God damn it. The one time I need the backward. Oh my fiddle fuck. Holy shit. Left disabled. Okay, we have forward and... I think we just get lucky there. This one's gonna be hard. That's insane that's a part of the game. That was a crazy run. That was the first time we've ever died that way. I'm surprised I got the fireball. That was, yeah, this game is so random. Yeah, getting tornadoed off the map was not on my bingo list. I will say that. Not on my bingo card. It's just a little bit harder, you know what I mean? I have to just go away from the fireballs. All right, Jeff. Holy shit. I don't know how the fuck, I don't know how, why, the fuck, who, what, but we somehow made it this far into the damn stream. So, chat, thank you guys for hanging out. That is officially it. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it done, but yeah, we have a lot of time into this fucking game. What a stream. Thank you for keeping up with 207 deaths, Andrea. You guys have a good night. I gotta get some food real quick, and then I get some sleep, and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna try this game again tomorrow. I'm gonna say fuck editing, my normal editing time. I'm just gonna play this game. I want to beat it so bad. I did not try this hard and come this far just to only come this far. You know what I mean? Musical out of it? Sekiro knows all the musicals. Sekiro's a musical fiend. You love it. You love to see it. Same with Ultra Kill? I guess it is called Ultra Kill. So. I had a whole night's sleep on this boss fight. We went to sleep. We played for about 3.5 hours and went to sleep. Now we're back at it again. Holy shit. Hey, we're gonna get there, chat. We are gonna get there. The only left is so difficult with the ice. I keep missing that too, and it fucks me up for the fireball. But we've somehow got it multiple times. Oh, I didn't know where he was at. I lost track where he was at. Oh my gosh. Maybe a bit OP doing the color walls without that was just nightmarish. Crouch just cancel all horizontal momentum, which is incredible. Bit OP. Wait, if I crouch, it doesn't stop me in the ice though, does it? That's what I mean. It stops you, really? I mean, also just get good, Kritur. Just get good. Yo, chiseled knick-knack? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, followers. My hand stopped working for a second. Sorry, guys. No! Please disable the right key. Please disable the right key. Oh my goodness. Let's run it, chat! Run it! We're gonna get the storm on inverted. Fuck. Chat, I think this is GG's. Unfortunately, I don't think we get past the storm on inverted. I jumped off the map on inverted! I got it! I jumped off the map! No! No! I didn't know that it could spawn to the side like that. I thought it was gonna spawn in front of me, and it spawned to the fucking side. Good attempt, good attempt. We did get decently far with that one. The storm we almost died in, I feel like we can get to the inverted mode pretty easily now. Oh, other than RNG. Like, this run is... Oh, today, we're getting it done. There's no way around it. We have gotten so far into this that it's impossible for me to not beat it by this point. How close do we get? One hit away 3 times. We're on the last hit 3 final times. He'll go beyond the last hit today. The reason we lost was because I didn't know how a specific area or one of the final attacks, I didn't know what it did. Now I know what it does. For the record, I've only played it once last week and once this week. It's not, we haven't been playing it like every day or anything like that. I've been working overtime. I worked 6 days this week. I worked 6 days last week. So people are gonna join in and be like, you still haven't beat this or you still haven't done this. Well, no shit. I'm playing it right now. But also, I haven't been playing it every day or anything like that. Honestly, the second I beat this, I'm uninstalling the game. I'm uninstalling the game right in front of all you guys. You guys will watch me uninstall it. Pray to RNG, chat! Pray to RNG! It's all we can do sometimes! Behind me! It's behind me, dude! You can put it behind me, that's crazy. That's crazy, he puts it behind me. That's such an awful decision. That's insane, he puts it behind me. I fell off the edge. I fell off the edge. I fell off the edge. Fuck, dude. I got inverted storm and we fell off the edge. Oh my god. Today was supposed to be Fever Meme until we beat Fever Meme and then we're gonna joy creation. But it doesn't look like we're gonna get that far. Oh, that was hard. That was hard. They were funny though. You think even you would appreciate them and I blamed it on Dan. I wouldn't appreciate it. I would like to be talked to about stuff that gets added to my stream chat. Specifically because all of this goes up on a YouTube video. Not this specifically, because I'm just dying a bunch until I win. But my stuff goes up on YouTube videos. So if it's troll shit, then yeah. Have a good one. We'll catch you around, Grayson. That was rough, yeah. That was hard to do without the forward key. You have permission to add a band animation? A what? A band animation? What do you mean? You'd appreciate the bit? They were not bad at all. Aww. I guess it would be, but I don't like stuff getting added to my stream without me knowing. I definitely don't like stuff getting added to my stream without me knowing. That's I would probably appreciate it, but I would definitely want to know beforehand. I guess I'm saying I probably would delete it, you know. An animation that appears when something gets banned. How the heck? What do you mean? Well, no, I definitely don't want... Why would I want to give... What do you mean? I would never give somebody the idea that they can make something happen by getting banned. That is a terrible idea. You never give power to mods like... to the mods. You never get power to the people who are getting banned like that. It's a terrible idea. Because the people will just make accounts once they find out that exists, and they will literally just do that. You think I'm lying? I've had somebody make 37 accounts before because they kept getting banned in my channel. 37! That's a terrible idea, Golden Diamander. Terrible idea. I'm telling you right now. People will just keep making accounts. They stay banned for a reason, so they're away from the stream. 37? Yeah, I counted. Why 37? Because I kept banning their accounts, and they kept coming back. I kept banning their account, so they kept coming back. They made 37 of them. I checked what my ban was after. 37 accounts from that person. Craziness. You have the option toggle that prevents... I don't think so. I don't know for sure. An animation for being modded then? No, probably not. That would be a dream come true. I still think it's funny that if the dev just said, alright, I've had enough, you've been at this for almost 2 months, I just gave you a gun. Nah, hell no, that would be awful. I would be so mad. I would be so genuinely mad if the dev edited in something into this that kept me from being able to play it like a normal game. So-and-so name? No. If they get banned, they are just wiped off the face. They do not exist. If they are banned in my chat, they do not exist. They don't get a special prize or an animation for getting banned. Fuck those people. What's up, Shine? Welcome. Bro is not willing. What? God! There's a truck. I'm glad we were on the far side of that one. People can watch without an account. They just can't chat. Oh, true. I guess they could always just... Yeah, that's always the way to do things. What? So now I have an idea of how this tornado works a little bit better, at least. So this is going to come towards me. Then I can go towards that one once this goes by. There we go. Banned in the chat, banned from our minds. Thank you, Saba. We don't want people ruining the vibes around here. Banana God with a 20 stream streak. W. I keep getting scared to fall off the edge, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I keep getting scared to fall off the edge. I really don't want to fall off the edge. That'd be a very poor way to die right here. Dude, it's spawning in terrible spots too. This is crazy. No matter how many times you get knocked down, always get back up! And when they tell you it's impossible, prove them wrong! Fever meme has been conquered! Let's go! You were here! It is done! So many hours! Hundreds and hundreds of deaths! The Kritur crew is victorious. One way or another, we were seeing it through to the end. And I appreciate all of you guys. And it has to be said, it has to be said, no FPS trick to make the boss's attack slower. The boss's attacks were at maximum speed that they could be. Aimbot, F you for putting your advertisements up on the screen after I was already so committed into the game. I probably wouldn't have done it if I saw that the first time, but you know what? That was a hell of a boss fight. We saw it through, chat. We saw it through. That is it. That is it. Oh my god, we beat it. We always believe. Dude, holy fuck. Holy fuck, we beat it. Oh my god. Chat, we beat it. Holy fuck. We beat it. Oh my god, we beat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 What? What the fuck is this? What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, it's a screen. What the hell? Is that just a giant spider? I see the spiders everywhere. Hi, I remember when I didn't kill your leader? Remember when I didn't kill your leader, boss? Remember? Do you guys remember that? This feels like I'm going to heaven. Didn't I win? Why am I dying and go to the heaven? What the? What is happening? Ah, God, what the? Scrapped ideas? Huh. Did they revere me as a god? Personalized stats, you died 69 times. Chat, the counter in the stream is actually a lie. All AI. We've actually only died 69 times. I told you I could do it in less than 100 deaths. Any support is greatly appreciated. This guy is shameless as fuck. Oh my, dude, how many times do you need to plug your name in? Not only did you make an insanely terrible boss fight, but you plugged yourself 60% of the time every time I died. What the fuck is that? If Fever Meme does well, I plan on making a competitive Super Smash Bros.-esque FPS game. The only way to get kills is to boot people off the map or into map hazards, but in the format of a skillful FPS game. Chad, I would run all of you guys in that. I want you to know that. Arachnophobia mode. Nice. His name is Steve. Arachnophobia mode does in fact not help with the arachnophobia. Seizure warning. Chat, seizure warning. Chat, I'm giving you 10 seconds here. Seizure warning. The arachnophobia thing's actually kind of messed up because people who are genuinely scared of the spider, yeah, that's scary. It's an arachnophobia. How did it? Why? Don't blame me. Okay, I'm clicking seizure warning, chat. Hey, he wasn't lying. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off. Oh my God. Oh, I turned it off and back on. Oh my goodness. Drunk platforming. No! Oh my God! Oh! That gives me motion sick like no other. I can't even click it. Holy shit, that was the worst thing ever. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. 1 month later, you finally did it. Chat, it took us, what was the total death count, Chad? Can somebody exclamation mark deaths for me real quick? Delete a random file off your PC? Hell no, I'm not doing that. Imagine it deletes this file of this game. Destroy GP. Yeah, okay, we're not clicking those. Exclamation mark deaths. 642. So I did play some offline, which means we have to add 98 to that. Yeah, Zandria, the total death count is 740 deaths. And I believe today we beat it at 2.5 hours. I believe today marks 25.5 hours into this game, into this boss. Sorry. I don't know if that's total this game or the boss, but it's 25.5 hours to beat Fever Meme and 740 deaths. That is our final number. Chat, it has been done. Wait, what was this say? It's nice to be okay again. This game was the outlet I needed. I finally get to look forward to my future again. Yeah, I get to put the boss fight behind me. It's so surreal. It's almost like it's not real. That's what's... the spider? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You are a super player. What does that even mean? Get comfortable with failure and you'll always be comfortable. I did in fact die a lot. Have you ever watched the Stanley Parable to have that? Oh, I don't even know what that says. This game is very fun. These are all good reviews. What if I just let a bad review so I could show up here?
In the distance, there is going to be a surprise, and I'll update the game at least once a week until we reach it together. Whether or not I'll ever get to show it to you is beyond my control. This is the first game I've ever released, and it would be delusional of me to expect it to be successful. But that doesn't mean I can't express my gratitude for each and every one of you along the way. And maybe, just maybe, we'll send a message not just to her, but to anyone that's ever hurt us, doubted us, or made us feel like we weren't worth it. I'll leave a little something at each checkpoint along the way too, just to keep things interesting. If you have any questions or want to get in contact with me for whatever reason, feel free to reach out. My socials are basically all just aimbot. With that said, thank you so much for buying Fever Meme.
Wait, does this go on infinitely like he said? It seems like he's adding a bunch of reviews. Get it, get it. We finally got to have... dare I say, we finally took Salvador's cheeks. God! Originally, there was a maze level in the game that could only be navigated by following the sound of this juice box through the wall. It was just blasting an obnoxious 6-second loop of Motley Crue and Dr. Feelgood. This was cut for obvious reasons. However, if Motley Crue ever reads this and gives me permission, I'll add it back in. Not sure I like that. There was an very odd, unused, unfinished, and inaccessible map in the game files of Steve having a tea party. The map is simply called British. Do what you will with that information. Just warn you, save will soft lock on that map forever. You don't make a backup copy. What the hell? We also got a new high for Heartbeat, 176. With chat, did we see that? 176? Did anybody see higher by any chance? I trust Shattered, but a lot of times we miss sometimes. Because it may go up for just a second that we miss. Nope, 176. If it hit 176, 179, I think it got closer to 180 or over. I remember 178 at one point. If it hit 180, that would be an all-time stream high. Very early on, I planned on making the final boss of Fever Meme that $1 you spent on the game. The goal was to beat the final boss before the round period expired. This, however, was scrapped and the price was bumped up to $420 for two very important reasons. $420, funny weed number. 2, I like the money. However, many of the attacks that were implemented got repurposed into the Salvador fight. Besides, it would have been pretty hard to put an armband on a dollar bill. I think 170. I think the previous stream record was 170, I think from FNAF 2. So it would be, it would have been the previous record for FNAF 2. But that 180 would beat it by 10 whole BPMs, which I can imagine for this fight it would get that high, especially because I thought I wasn't going to scream, and then the words came over me and I started yelling, and I've now officially almost lost my voice. Originally, there was going to be a climatic door that would only open after 4 hours, and any attempt to open it before then by pressing the button would destroy your copy of the game by setting off all the nukes in the room. However, there would also be periodic and randomly timed quizzes to make sure you aren't AFK. It's also worth noting that changing your PC clock would not work back then. This idea was eventually split into the 4-hour door and bombing. Okay, this is just a bunch of stuff that scrapped ideas still, is what we're seeing here. I don't know when we get to the end, though. I would like to see some credits. 179 then went back down. Gotcha. So 179 is the highest. We didn't hit 180. I'm sure if I yelled a little bit louder, that would have been different. There's going to be a phase 4 to this. Oh my god. Look, read this. There was going to be a phase 4 to the Salvador boss fight. Salvador would get blown to bits, but come back last second as a flying head that turned the fight into a makeshift bullet hell Kovacs aim routine. Due to time constraints and personal life matters, this was scrapped. The code for an incomplete phase 4 still exists, but it never triggered. Yeah, fuck that. Sir, there's been a second boss fight. So there was for a while a troll going around. I mean, Steve is obviously a reverend, so I want to be the Bashi. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hi, Steve. Kind of weird looking guy. There was supposed to be, I guess a troll going around that said the spider fight was going to be the final fight. But it was indeed just a troll. So everybody thought for a while that beating the Salvador boss fight meant you were going to have to fight the spider as well. This is me, Aimbach. I would punch you in the face. In game, of course. For a while, this game was genuinely torturing me. Like, this game was genuinely keeping me from getting other edits done, along with increasing my stream times. Like, this game legitimately put a dent in my routine. A very big dent in my routine. Second puberty. Oh, yeah. Me. The fog is coming. 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 What the fuck? Honestly, and think about this for a bit. We were not going to do... Fuck! GC Muffin coming in with 5 big ones.
Hello, princess. Hope you're enjoying this tweet.
If you got a sub from GC Muffin, I want you to say thank you right here, right now. That's Fallen, Bill Art, King of Failure, Golden Tie Matter, and Luis R70.
Slightly aroused now.
W5 gifted. I appreciate the love, my friend. Coming in here saying we are a legend. We are victorious today. We have won, and guess who's hot?
Hello, princess. Hope you're enjoying this tweet.
Kritur, shut the fuck up. Thank you for the love. I do appreciate the hell out of that. You know what? Hell yeah. We're tossing some hype to this bitch. No more sitting here and quiet. Holy crap, that scared me. It scares me too. Don't worry. It scares me too. Yo, GC Muffin, thank you for the love, my friend. We have beaten Fever Meme, finally. And I want you to know, well, I wouldn't have been able to do it without the support of you guys. Your guys' support got me through this. Just remember that. It's a win for the Kritur crew. No, Luis, welcome to the Kritur crew, my friend. Sammy, you believed in me, Sammy. Sammy, you believed in me. Jamie, you believed in me. Zandria. That's everybody who's in the fucking chat right now believed in me. Even Baz, stop trolling for a bit. I never believe in you. Fuck you, Donovan. Can I get some Kritur W's in the chat for GC Muffin and for beating Fever Meme? Hell yeah. Woo! Holy shit, chat. We made it. This is the end, apparently. There's not much else here. It just means that every challenge that Aimbach has thrown at us, we have beaten. Thank you, seriously. You don't have any idea how much this means to me. If you're reading this, it means we made it. It means I can work towards my life goals. It means this isn't the end. It means Fever Meme 2? I stream when I make games, by the way. Shout out twitch.tv/Aimbach. Fuck you for putting your what the hell? Let me go ahead and grind that back. Fuck you for putting your name everywhere and advertising it shamelessly. It's okay to have some shame. It's okay to have some shame, but fuck you and that boss. But ultimately, it was a great game, and it's time we do an outro. Chat, thank you all for being here. Fever Meme was as I said, a dent in my entire life. I was going to sleep thinking about the boss's attacks. I was practicing strategies. I was thinking about how to beat it on the way home from hanging out with friends today. I was thinking about it while I was at work. Everywhere that I went, Fever Meme was in my head. And you know what? You know what it got me through? The support from you guys, and finally getting to the end, knocking that damn skeleton out of the sky. And it's a victory for the Kritur crew, not just for me, for all of us. If you guys enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like and a comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We're past 10,000 subscribers now on YouTube, and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you all to the chatters up above. The extra support you guys provide means oh so very much to me, and shout out to the members of the community. It really means oh so very much. Thank you all for watching Fever Meme. I hope to see you in the next one. Till next time, my friends. Peace. Chat. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, we finally made it to the end though. That's one way to end it, right?